Oh, that's good. Welcome everybody to the live. How's everybody doing, man? Give it a couple minutes. I don't have a huge amount of time, but I got some time to go live with you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got some time to go live with you all. A little bit. Happy Sunday, everybody. Oh, thank you, man. It is good, man. The pineapple is, oof, fresh, very fresh, ripe and fresh, and sweet and juicy and succulent and delicious. Oh, your bologna sandwich. Well, this is an acai bowl. If you don't know already, it's got acai and um, pineapple and almond butter and granola. Made it myself, and yeah, it's really fresh and it's not cold today, but it's supposed to get cold. I'm just waiting for the sunshine to come out. We haven't had sun in a couple days, man. It's been raining today. I don't know. Yeah, it's. I mean, we did have sun. I'll say that, but I'm waiting for the sun to come out. So how's everybody doing, man? Happy Sunday. -20 in northern Ontario. What? Oh, we're gonna get like 11 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like the coldest it's been since I lived here, I think. Damn. Oh, Celsius. So what is -20 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Let me see. Um, what is -20 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Chick-fil-A on me today. What does that mean? So it's -4 degrees. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna get like 11 degrees, not negative, but 11. Yeah, Canada's cold, man. What do you mean by like Chick-fil-A on me? What does that mean? Not quite sure. Mercy Q. Welcome everybody to live. Tap that live button if you're vibing with the channel. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you here at Daren and Luna's channel, man. Mercy cute. I don't know what that means. But okay. Like, are you saying you're cute? Oh, Jack Walls. Oh, cool, man. Thank you. Thanks for that. Jack has been a long-time subscriber of the channel, man. He's a badass. Oh, there's Jack. Look at that. What's going on, man? I was just talking about you, Jack. Was just talking about you, brother. Definitely never have. Yeah, I hear you, man. So let me ask you a question. Well, now that Jack is here, what do you all think about the TikTok? I know a lot of you aren't on TikTok, but that's not the point. What are your feelings on the fact that TikTok is now banned? I was actually thinking about it and how much better it is for humanity. I think that TikTok has made our humanity's attention span so much shorter. And granted, the one thing I do think that was good about it, Agitate, thank you for coming by with Jack's suggestion. I appreciate you. Gavin, what's going on, brother? The one thing I do think that was good about it was yeah, that's exactly what we were doing. And but see, the one thing about TikTok, man, was you did have more freedom of speech. Like you could talk about a lot more things than you can on like Instagram and all the other, platforms without being fully censored, which was a positive thing. But the negative thing of it was it being a distraction, like especially for the youth, a big distraction. I mean, like kids are on there like 24/7 going live and they're distracting from themselves, going inward and now, and a lot of them have been making their income from it. Like a lot of these TikTokers that are like, have like 1 million followers and stuff have been making their sole income from TikTok. And now it's just been completely taken away. And I was channeling the divine this morning. And I did a message also that I'm posting today and tomorrow on here. And it's like they were putting all their eggs in one basket for one thing, in something that could have been taken away at any time, like what just happened now. And literally distracting from connecting with their higher selves, connecting with nature, connecting with things in general. And so what I was getting when I was channeling this morning, all these different things like these world events and everything that's occurring is like a catalyst to bring everything up. So like, let's say you like lost somebody and they transitioned and like you just avoided grief through TikTok. I'm just using that as an example, Well, now TikTok got taken away and now you can't avoid the grief anymore. You have to like be with it, which is kind of what I've been feeling in the collective, like a lot of sadness the last week, because a lot of people on TikTok, and mind you, there's a big population of the whole collective that's on TikTok. You're talking about over 170 million people just in the United States that use it. That's a lot, man, to feel in the collective, of the collective's energy, so to speak. And I could feel that it's not mine, but like I could feel like the sadness and anger and frustration and that humanity's like moving through. And TikTok was just a catalyst. It like going dark. You know what I'm saying? Hey, River B, what's going on? I've missed going live with you guys, man. I've just been going through a lot, man. And me and Luna are doing like a new certification. And so we've been kind of like doing sessions on each other and stuff like that, which has been in the mornings when I usually go live. So I've definitely missed you guys, man, and missed going live and missed Jack's channel for a while. Grand Rising, aka well, I've been talking about the TikTok band. And you see, I never used TikTok like that. I just used it to post content. That's it. And to promote YouTube and Instagram and just our website and everything in general, you know? Other than that, I didn't really use TikTok like that. Nor do I use any social media platform. Like, if that happened to YouTube or any of these other ones, I would be fine, you know? I'm not, I'm definitely not attached in that way, you know, to any of these platforms. I mean, when I did over a 2-year dopamine fast and I did NoFap and I did semen retention and all that stuff for like over 2 years, I cleansed and detoxed from all of it. And trust and believe, a lot of people are going through TikTok withdrawal right now. Yeah, exactly. I mean, me either. I mean, I went on there to post content and, you know, occasionally a video would pop up and I'd go on it, but I never really was like, it was not of any importance to me, you know? No, we got a lot of people from Jack's channel. Phoenix Princess. I know you, I saw you on Jack Wall's channel, and Jack's here. We got a lot of people from Jack's channel here. Very cool. See, Jack, man? And thank you for stopping by, Phoenix. Thank you for all your comments. Yeah, Jack's bringing his tribe here. Jack is the GOAT, man. Jack is the GOAT. Jack is the OG of the channel, you know what I mean? He's an OG. He's been a long time a subscriber of the channel. And a moderator. You guys are funny, man. I love it. There's always a reason, man. And it all started over breakfast. Amen, brother. Amen. Amen. Jack and the devil are great. It's an acai from Brazil, you know, that acai stuff, and then granola and almond butter and pineapple I had, and then I'm about to have a muffin with you all. All vegan. And it's not that cold today, man. I'm so surprised. It's raining, but you know, it's doable, man. I'll tell you what, it's been mild. So I'm glad everybody here, you know, doesn't use TikTok like that. And it's no skin off your back, you know, that it went dark. Well, usually, man, honestly, man, most of the day I usually fast, to be honest. Like yesterday, I didn't go live yesterday. Hey, Truth Wave, what's going on, brother? How you feeling that TikTok went down? Because I know you're on TikTok. No, I didn't have no pancakes, but I know a lot of us don't care that it went down, you know? I just wanted to hear like people's, you know, perspective on it. I know a lot of you don't even use it like that, you know? Yeah, we gotta look, check it out. We got like a vegan muffin. It's all vegan, handmade. Yeah, devil is a suck up, man. You're hungry now? Yeah, there's a vegan muffin right here. You know, man-made baked. You got something to say all the time, don't you, Jack? Yeah, Jack does, man. Yeah. Yeah, I got to start using X more too, man. Yeah. Devil on my shoulder, please be nice and respectful to other YouTubers like Jack, all right? Oh, wow, you're from Asia. Well, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Jack Wall's channel. Subscribe to anybody on here that has a YouTube channel. Shout out your name like Jack does on his channel. I love supporting content creators, you know. Hell yeah, man. Why not, you know? I would say going on 5 years. I would say going on 5 years. All right, yeah, man, I'll be back tomorrow. See you later. It was me. Cool, man. Thank you for subscribing from all the way from Asia, man. Pretty dope. Oh, I got you. More so what I've been doing is focusing on YouTube and Instagram, really. Maybe I will start posting more on X, you know. I want to do a raw diet. AK Caroline, I did a raw diet for like over 2 years as well. Um, just literally salads and protein shake. But what I do, thanks for the fit check, my friend. I do mostly intermittent fasting now, and then I'll fast 3 to 4 days as well, you know. But yeah, I'm making a mess over here, and I'll just have to stand out of the car and just shake it off, you know. Here's the thing. You do what your body wants. If your body needs and wants to fast or do raw or eat meat or not eat meat, just listen to your body, you know. For 7 years, but my body suffered. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you got to listen to your body. If my body wanted meat, I would eat meat. I never was a real huge meat eater anyways, but I did eat ground beef and I did eat chicken and fish. And to be honest with you, my favorite was red meat. Hamburgers and ground beef and stuff. But back 4 or 5 years ago when I hit rock bottom, I saw the animal soul. I was like, all right, it's time for me to not eat meat anymore. And plus, like, I had a challenge that I was facing. And it kind of caused me to go vegan. Yeah, well, yeah, no, and that's okay. And I don't judge you for it, Jack. I mean, like I said, man, I ate meat a lot of my life. And I kind of feel like what is happening in general is most of humanity is starting to naturally move away from meat. And it's heavy, it's dense, and our bodies are transforming and upgrading, and we're going to move away as a human collective. Eventually, we're not going to eat meat anymore, and we're not really going to eat that much to begin with. A lot of people are changing where they eat once or twice a day, you know, and that's it. And we're changing, and you're finding a lot of people going plant-based too that used to eat meat. And I'll say this, the products that they're coming out with, yeah, like I said, you know, it doesn't matter. You're not old, believe me. Age is just a number, man. None of us are. It's what you believe you are. But see, here's the thing. Whether we like it or not, our bodies are upgrading and transforming. I do have something in my beard. I'm going to be having to get like another trimming. I'm going to have to go to the barber shop again. Yeah, so our bodies are changing and transforming, and this year, what a massive year for change. there's so much light coming on the planet that then is changing and transforming our bodies. And we're ascending, man, period. You know, in physical form. Oh, congratulations, man. That's great. You know what? Good for you. That's really admirable, you know? You're showing other people that it's possible, you know? I mean, that's something to really celebrate, you know? Oh, okay. Well, and listen, that's okay too. When they're ready, they will. That's the aspect of free will that we have, you know? And I mean, it took me smoking cigarettes like, I don't know how many times to quit before I finally really quit, you know? I haven't had a drink, not because like I'm like I was drinking too much or something like that. Just I just wasn't feeling like it was something I needed anymore. I could find other ways to get that same feeling. It's been since like 2018 since I had like a drink, an alcoholic drink, you know, just because I don't need it. I can get that buzz, which is even more powerful without a hangover, through breath work, through Kundalini yoga, and it's more euphoric and more powerful than any alcohol could do or drug. So I kind of like, I just don't need it. It's like they say, getting high off life, you know? Oh, okay. Yeah. I never really understood that vaping stuff, you know? And I could only imagine what they're putting in that stuff, you know? To be honest. Oh, wow. Let me tell you what, man, I love hot yoga. only though in the winter time. The hot yoga studio I was going to last year. I haven't gone back yet, but I plan to. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Man, that studio that I would go to, it was like over 105 degrees. It's like a Bikram studio, and it was so perfect in the wintertime. It actually really helped me have more balance in the wintertime. But I think I'm going to go back very soon because maybe like February. I think that it'll be even colder in February, and I'll go back. I think I mean, granted, it was helping me with a lot of things like stretching, um, all of it. It's just disappointing that they only have a class in the morning, and then the faster yogas are like in the midday and dinner time, and I don't really like to do it then. I like to do it in the morning. But that's really cool. And thank you for bringing that up, because like I've been being reminded multiple times that I need to go back. So I for sure take that as a sign. Oh shit. Well, I'm going to finish this up here, and then I got to go. I'm going to be doing a session. Then I will be back. Yeah, I can't see going to hot yoga in the summertime. I mean, I can just do yoga outside. You know, and on top of it, it could be like 80 degrees, and it's like, what am I going into another room that's over 100, you know? Yeah, it's not for me in the summertime. I don't know who does that in the summer. You don't even really need to. You just go outside and sweat, you know, and move your body in nature, you know? But then again, I used to live in Florida, in South Florida, and they had hot yoga studios there. And you're talking about South Florida is like over 100 degrees, you know, and humid as hell. And those yoga studios were packed. And I'm like, what are people going there, man? I just go outside and stretch and do yoga and sweat. I'm not really sure I understand that, but, you know, to each his own, man. I don't judge anybody, you know? Everybody do what's best for you, you know? Yeah, I think they did, but that's okay. I got to go. And I appreciate you, AK Caroline, for stopping by. I hope if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'll be back. I usually do lives every day. So I will be back, and maybe later today we'll see how things roll. You have a wonderful day too, man, and congratulations on the 19 days. Congratulations on all the things you're doing, because you're changing your life, and for the better. Not only are you changing your life, but you're changing the world by doing the things you're doing. Your purpose is that big, and the things you're doing are making a massive impact on all of us. So just remember that whatever you do, you're making a massive impact. So hats off to you for living a healthy, positive lifestyle that you're infusing in the collective for all of us. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate all that you're doing, and congratulations. And I'll see you on the next live. I'll see everybody on the next live. Take care of yourselves and each other from my heart to yours. I love you all. I will see you in the next live, in the next video, somewhere around the world. Until then, let's go.